If you're tired of sending your photos to print shops or you just want more control over how your pictures turn out, then you're in the right place. Today we're talking about printers, specifically the top 5 best photo printers that can give you professional quality prints without leaving your house. Whether you're into photography as a hobby or need quick, high-quality prints for work, these printers have something to offer. We've carefully selected these options based on print resolution, color accuracy, and ease of use. So if you're looking to transform your digital shots into stunning prints you can hold in your hands, stay tuned. By the end of this video, you'll have a good idea of which photo printer will suit your needs best. Let's jump in.
This video is presented to you by TrustyPix.
Choosing the best photo printer requires consideration of several factors to ensure you get the perfect match for your needs. Here's what to look for. Look for printers that offer high resolutions measured in DPI and excellent color accuracy. Models with 6 or more color cartridges tend to deliver superior detail and vibrant colors, ensuring your photos look professional. Choose a printer that supports various connectivity methods, such as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, USB, and SD card slots. This versatility allows you to print directly from smartphones, tablets, and cloud services, making the process more convenient. Consider the cost of ink and the printer's overall ink efficiency. Look for models that use high-yield cartridges or ink tank systems to lower the cost per print, which can be beneficial for frequent photo printing. By focusing on these 3 key factors, you can find a photo printer that meets your needs and provides high-quality prints without breaking the bank. Number 5. Epson Supercool SCP-700. I'm often frustrated by the short lifespan of setup cartridges that are supplied with inkjet printers. This Epson is a key offender. I found that after setting up the printer, there was only enough ink left in the cartridges to create half a dozen or so 13-inch A3+ photo prints, and a full set of 10 replacement cartridges certainly don't come cheap. Even so, once that hurdle is out of the way, the SCP-700 delivers fabulous photo quality for both color and black and white images on matte photo paper and fine art media. It's not ideal for making glossy prints though, as there's noticeable bronzing, so different colors and densities of ink have varying reflectivity, giving an uneven appearance to prints. I find the SCP-700 easy and intuitive to use, helped by the inclusion of a 4.3-inch color touchscreen. I also like that built-in connectivity options include USB 3.0, Ethernet, and Wi-Fi. I hated the fact that previous versions of Epson's 10-ink printers only had 9 channels in the print heads. That required swapping between photo black and matte black cartridges every time I went from glossy to matte paper. It's a time-consuming business and wastes a lot of ink, as existing ink has to be purged from the head. I'm thankful that the SCP-700 has dedicated channels for all of its ink cartridges, saving the pain. Although it's a really good 13-inch A3+ printer, I feel that the upscaled 17-inch A2 SCP-900 is a much better buy. Sure, it costs more up front, but I get the option of even bigger prints, and the ink cartridges have twice the capacity, reducing running costs. Number 4. Canon Pixma Pro 200. Canon's Pixma Pro 100 had long been my favorite A3+ 13-inch pro-grade printer for creating photo prints on glossy and luster papers. Running on 8 dye-based inks, including black, gray, and light gray, it delivered sumptuously smooth glossy prints with immaculate color rendition and very good tonal expression for black-white photographic images. The replacement Pro 200 brings a number of improvements and enhancements similar to those of the Imageprograf Pro 300 compared with the older Pixma Pro 10 pigment-based model. For me, a headline upgrade is that the Pro 200 has a new and improved range of inks that deliver a greater color space, superior vibrancy, and deeper reds, blues, and blacks. I find that paper handling is intuitive, as with the pigment-based Pro 300, with an upright rear feeder and a secondary manual feeder that enables custom print lengths of up to 39 inches 99.1 centimeters. Other similarities with the Pro 300 are the addition of a 3-inch color LCD screen and compatibility with Canon's excellent professional print layout software, which is available as a free download. The printers are also fully compatible with a large range of top-quality fine art media from the likes of Canon and Epson. As I'd expect, print speeds from this dye-based printer are faster than from the pigment-based Pro 300 model. As is often the case these days, the difference in print quality between standard and highest quality modes can look fairly negligible. unless you're viewing photo prints with a high magnification loupe. Even in standard mode, the Pro 200 delivers fabulous photo print quality and is simply the best in the group for glossy photo paper, although the Pro 300 is better for black-white images, especially on matte and fine art media. Number 3. Canon Imageprograf Pro 300. I love that, as a pigment-based printer, the Pro 300 is particularly versatile. It delivers superb-looking output on glossy as well as matte and fine art media. Like the older Pixma Pro 10 and larger A2 format Imageprograf Pro 1100, it features a chroma optimizer cartridge. This smooths out the finish when printing on glossy photo paper, so that there's relatively little difference in the reflectivity of different colors and tones. I'm impressed that the ink range itself is very comprehensive, with 10 separate cartridges in total. They're all from Canon's latest Lucia Pro lineup, giving the potential for a wide gamut color space with rich, vivid color rendition, as well as high-fidelity black-white photo printing. The 14 milliliters cartridge capacity should prove sufficient for around 30 to 60 A3+ prints depending on color, although quantities naturally vary depending on the prominent colors and density within images. Media handling is very good. I like the inclusion of a rear-mounted upright paper feeder plus a horizontal manual feeder, the latter being more ideal for fine art and thicker media. The manual feeder also enables oversized printing for panoramic and banner output, up to almost a meter in length. A 3-inch color LCD screen is another handling bonus, although it's not a touchscreen. Unlike Canon's previous pigment-based printers, and as with the Pro 200, the Pro 300 enables borderless output on matte and fine art media, instead of just on glossy, semi-gloss and luster photo papers. I find that gives me far more options for full bleed printing. Image quality is spectacular for both color and monophotographic prints. A particular highlight, or perhaps the opposite, is that the printer delivers incredibly sumptuous and richly detailed blacks, which add a real depth to print quality. It's pretty speedy for a pigment-based printer as well, even in its highest quality mode, although it can't match dye-based printers for speed, and as usual for pigment-based inks, prints aren't touch dry as they leave the printer. Number 2. Epson Ecotank ET8500. I like that this Epson is rather like a photo printer with a business hat on. Like pretty much everyone, I don't want to buy and run two printers, one for photos and the other for documents, so I'm happy that the Epson takes both in its stride. I also like the fact that running costs are inexpensive, as I'd expect from an Ecotank printer with supplies of bottled ink to top up the tanks. I'm not so keen that it's comparatively expensive to buy, so it can take quite a while to claw the money back along the road to total cost of ownership. As with the upscaled Epson Ecotank ET8550, this letter A4 printer runs on the same mix of pigment-based black ink and dye-based cyan, magenta, yellow, black, gray inks. This enables solid, smudge-resistant black text on plain paper, along with a good tonal range and color space for photo printing, for both color and black-white images. I'm impressed that the printer can output 4x6-inch borderless color photo prints in just 25 seconds, which is a bonus when I want to make a large set of prints. The printing process is streamlined for document printing as well, with automatic double-sided printing and easy copying or scanning via the built-in scanner, SD card slot, and USB memory stick port. The printer is also well connected with USB, Ethernet, and Wi-Fi built in. You can also print direct onto white-faced CD and DVD discs, remember those. Everything's brought together by an intuitive 4.3-inch touchscreen interface. Number 1. Canon Pixma G620. I like that, as with other Canon MegaTank inkjet printers, the G620, G650 in Europe and G660 in Australia is a cartridge-free machine that has relatively high-volume ink tanks, topped up by 60 milliliters bottles of ink. With my money-saving head-on, that works out to about 1/8 of the cost of most cartridge-based printers. I also like that the printer itself is very affordable to buy, compared with many bottle-fed printers. The photo-friendly lineup of 6 dye-based inks includes CMYK plus red and gray inks, aiming for a wide color space and enhanced monophoto quality. The individually keyed, squeeze-free bottles ensure simple, mess-free top-ups and make it impossible to pour any color of ink into the wrong tank. There are no internal paper feed cassettes, just an upright input tray at the rear, which makes it easy to swap between different sizes of plain or photo paper. There's also no color touchscreen, but the small mono LCD enables an intuitive push-button interface. It makes short work of creating mono or color photocopies, courtesy of the built-in scanner. Connectivity is good too, with USB and Wi-Fi, the latter enabling Pixma Cloud Link for smartphones and tablets, Apple AirPrint, Mopria for Android and Wireless Direct. A set of ink bottles is sufficient for 3,806 by 4-inch photos, or around 3,700 mono documents, or 8,000 color documents. Despite lacking a pigment-based black ink, mono text is pretty crisp. I find that print speeds are a little pedestrian, taking around 47 seconds to create a 4 by 6-inch glossy photo, but a borderless A4 photo print only takes a couple of minutes in standard photo quality mode. Color rendition is impressively accurate, tonal range is very good, and the printer makes a good stab at black-white photo printing. In the long run, it's great value for a highly capable photo printer. This concludes our ranking of the top photo printers. If you find this video to be useful, kindly press the thumbs up button. Which one will you pick? Fill out the space below with your thoughts. For your time, I'm grateful. Please like and subscribe to our channel if you found this video to be helpful in any way so you won't miss any upcoming stuff. Whoever got this far, when the next video comes out, I want to see you there.